Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Dil versus Data. This channel is about staying human in a world where everyone is obsessed with AI and automation. In today's video, we'll be talking about the impact of AI in current education system. So let's get into the video.
Welcome to The Explainer. We're diving into something, well, a little terrifying today. Is AI actually killing our ability to think? And we're going to look at this through the lens of one of the most high-pressure places on Earth, the Indian education system.
Okay, so get this. A teacher in India is grading this gorgeous holiday project, beautifully decorated, and at the very end they find this sentence. Now this is a true story. A student literally just asked a chatbot for a summary and copy-pasted the entire thing, including the bot's little sign-off. They didn't even read it.
And you can laugh, but this isn't just some funny one-off mistake. It's a huge red flag for a much bigger crisis. We're seeing students lose what you could call intellectual stamina. They're becoming pros at copying and pasting, but total beginners when it comes to, actually thinking. It's this dangerous shortcut, especially when getting the right answer feels way more important than the struggle to figure it out.
All right, so to really get our heads around the danger here, let's kick things off with a really powerful analogy. So just imagine this. You go to the gym, you're ready to work out, but you just ask a robot to lift all the weights for you. So who's getting stronger here? It's the robot, right? Its circuits are getting the workout, while your muscles, they're just sitting there, getting weaker. And this is where it gets really serious, especially for students in that pressure cooker world of exams like the JEE and NEET. See that struggle to solve a really tough physics problem? That's the mental workout. That's what builds your brain's muscles. Relying on AI is basically like taking steroids. Yet, it might help you get the homework done fast, but when you're all alone in that exam hall, without that digital drug, you just won't have the strength to lift the weight yourself. But look, the consequences here go way deeper than just bombing an exam. We're talking about fundamental changes happening inside our brains, and maybe even to our ability to know what's true anymore.
So, anytime you really wrestle with a tough concept, you're lighting up your frontal cortex. It's literally a workout for your brain. But when you just let an AI solve the problem for you, that whole part of your brain just stays dark. It's dormant. The chatbot did the thinking, not you.
And this leads to two absolutely huge dangers. First is something called brain atrophy, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's the old use it or lose it idea for your brain. The second threat, it's even sneakier. It's AI hallucinations, which is when we start to lose our grip on what's fact and what's fiction. And here's the thing you really have to get about AI. It is designed to sound convincing, not to be truthful. It's just a super fancy word prediction machine. And for subjects like history, wow, this is a disaster. Students can end up submitting projects that are jam-packed with fake quotes and wrong dates, basically turning a history paper into a work of fiction without even knowing it. Okay, but with all this high-tech chaos, what if I told you there's a classic, kind of old-school part of the Indian education system that might just be an accidental secret weapon in this fight? Think about it. While universities in the US are now scrambling to bring back in-class handwritten essays, India never really stopped doing them. We're talking about nearly 4 million students taking their board exams, and for them, it's always been this high-stakes pen and paper showdown. It's like a built-in firewall against AI cheating. And this quote right here just says it all, doesn't it? In that exam hall, there's no phone, no chatbot, no copy-paste. It is just you, your brain, and a piece of paper. And yeah, board exams have their issues, but they force students to do the one thing AI lets them skip, actually thinking for themselves.
But look, we can't just depend on an old system to accidentally save us. The real solution isn't to just ban this amazing technology. The path forward has to be about learning how to use it in a way that actually makes us smarter, not weaker.
So this really requires a shift in how we think about it. We need to start treating AI like a second brain, an assistant that helps our main one. It can be an incredible tutor, a fantastic research assistant, but it can never become the boss that does all the heavy lifting for you. So, how do we actually do that? Well, here's a really simple, practical 3-step plan. Step 1, explain. Ask the AI to explain a tough concept you're stuck on. Let it be your personal tutor. Step 2, and this is absolutely the most important part, attempt. Put the phone down, close the laptop, and actually try to solve the problem yourself. You have to do the mental workout. And then finally, step 3, verify. Go back to the AI and use it to check your answer or your method. That way, you get all the benefits with none of the brain atrophy.
So, after everything we've talked about, what is the one single most important thing to remember?
It's this. Simple as that. Whether you're in the gym or you're studying for an exam, the real growth, it comes from the struggle. The resistance is what builds your strength. And that is one workout you absolutely cannot afford to skip.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, smash the hit button, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And wait for the next video. Bye.